I was just gonna say, Finfall, you and Drog, we gotta get up there and block that giant in the door so nobody else gets in.
Choke point. That's what I was thinking.
They're lean but muscular. Their hands, their hard, hairless flesh is smooth and gray. These guys are actually about 18 feet tall. I know I said 12. I guess that is the height it was in 1E, but in 2E they're about 18 feet tall and weigh upwards to 9,000 pounds. Yeah, they're huge. So keep that in mind. All right, you guys have all rolled. The first guy to go is this little farmer. He is going to move over to here, and that's where he's going for that round. And this guy is going to move through his peoples. Come on. Probably needs to be there to be in a position. Oh, that was right over everybody. He went to there. He can move through his people just like you guys can move through your people. And that is his action. And he went straight for Finfall. He ignored, gone through all you guys. He just went straight there. No, you don't get an attack of opportunity because he didn't leave your area. I'm sure that's what you were going to ask, yeah?
Yeah, because he passed right past me.
Yeah, but he didn't walk past you. He moved next to you. If he had moved one more, he would have been past you. All right, Gunther, what are you doing?
Swinging.
Alrighty, swing away.
Hey guys, I'm here. Sorry about that.
Hey, that's okay. Let me get you in combat. I moved you because you were right next to the door and not here. So I didn't want to crush your face while you were not here. So I moved you. One thing I want to do while it is on Dawn's turn, I want to do something to your hammer. I want to add the normal damage to it.
Oh, well, I missed anyway.
Well, I mean, for normal things, whenever you're throwing it, it doesn't have like normal. So I've added a different damage to the action version of it. So you have, let's see. Oh, I didn't put strength on that. I should have. Okay, there we go. So you have, and I didn't set it to bludgeon either. Man, there we go. All right, so the first one is for ogre, trolls, and ettins. The second one is for giants. The third one is for everything else. I listed it as non-giants, but it's basically everything else. So just so you know, if you throw it at something else that's not a giant, that's what it's for. That's the damage it's for. Drog.
Okay, he needs to step up and fill that hole. So, and then which one to hit? I guess we're gonna have to get that one that's on a beeline for Finfall.
All right, and give it a roll. You did move, so you only get one attack this round. That definitely helps.
Nice.
Max damage too. Ouchie mamas. All right, so Finfall, right. What are you gonna do? Show us.
Well, I don't have to move, so.
No, you do not.
Came right at me.
He did.
So first attack.
His eyes are brilliant emerald green. I think I mentioned that last week, but just FYI.
One of those.
A reminder.
Entranced guys, yeah. All right. I feel like they've got a grudge against me.
Quite possibly.
Oh, and I missed.
Well, you kind of are the biggest one out of all of us. You and Blackmouth are the humans of the group, so y'all be the tallest.
This guy is standing back waiting for the giants. Gentlemen.
Short bow.
And go for it. Just remember, don't roll 5 or below. Dude, what did I just say? What did I just say?
What? They're tall. Our guys are short.
They are, but there's still one person between you and them.
You with the one. No, I can't argue with that.
Give me a D8. 1 through 3 will be Finial. Everything else will be the giant. I mean, he is twice as tall. Okay, so giant, you missed him wildly anyways, but so end your turn. Or actually delay your turn. I'm gonna move it back, do the hourglass to delay for your second shot. There you go. All right, Blackmouth.
Blackmouth had to light up a torch.
Oh, he couldn't see. Yes, you need to steal.
I don't know why the effect is on the wrong person.
I will remove that.
Okay. So, is that all I can do?
It was the torch in your backpack.
Well, it was on him. It's just.
Is it in your backpack? Because you can't put them in your short. So the way I generally do it is if it's in your backpack, it takes you the full round to even get out normally. In this case, I would let you, just pull it out of your backpack and line.
It says it's carried. So.
Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. Is it in your backpack? Because there's certain things.
It's just in the straight up equipment.
Okay, so it would. Okay, since you don't have it in your backpack, it is in your backpack because you can't run around with 10 torches, just carrying them around in your hands.
All right, so slide them.
You gotta have them.
That's fine.
So what I normally do is if you have things in your pouches, those you can pull out and use in that round. If it's in your backpack, typically I will make you take a round to pull off your backpack and rummage through it, get your torch out and strike it up is what I would normally. In this case, I'm okay with you lighting it up at the beginning of the round because he's coming through the door, a little bit of delay, that kind of stuff. So next round you can act.
You need a quiver full of torches.
No, he needs to rest and get his freaking continual light spell, and then we won't ever have this problem again. But, yeah.
Technically, since we were resting, he wouldn't have had his backpack on, so that kind of makes sense too.
Yeah, it does. It does. All right, so this giant, since he is in this position, he is going to reach down with his fist. So come through it. You can make an attack against this giant right here with +4 to hit, because it's considered an unarmed attack. So before he even gets to do it, you get to make an attack with your hammer. You can't throw it obviously because he's right there in your face. So just do your normal attack.
Wait, normal attack or +4? Because I heard you say that.
Well, you use your normal melee attack with +4 to hit. And if you hit, you actually get +4 to damage as well, because he's basically using an unarmed attack against you. That sounds like a hit. Yeah, you just hit. Now do do the damage, and on the situational damage window, put 4 on there as well. It doesn't stop him from making his attack. He still gets to make it, but we got to see if he makes it. But you get to roll damage. Need some help rolling damage? Oh, you got it. Oh, look at that. Fun times. All right, now he is going to make his attack, and it is going to be a grab attack, which is his. Let's see. Man, come on. Disappointing. All right, Archie, go for it. Went through all that and rolled a 1.
Archie is going to shoot his first arrow at that same giant.
Which one? The one in the front?
Yeah, the one right here in front of Surf Info.
Alrighty. Don't roll a 5 or below.
That was close. It still missed. That was very close.
Yes,
okay, I'm going to delay.
Yeah. No,
I may be changing dice.
My bugbears are not moving. This giant has a stone, and he's going to throw it. And he has, let's see who he can see. His target is going to be Drog. Oh, let's see if he can throw it. These guys are extremely accurate. Just hope he doesn't roll a 5 or below. Oh, look at that.
Oh, good. He hit his own buddy.
I was going to say, is there a chance of him hitting his other?
Oh yeah, just like you guys. Just like you guys, except for, yeah. So let's see if he hits his own guy. Come on, give me target. I constantly hit Y when I'm trying to target. Oh, we want boulder. Let's see if it hits him. Of course. Of course. What the fuck, man? Come on. I can't hit nothing.
No, it was a 20. Yeah.
It's 16 damage.
Sweet.
God damn it. This is embarrassing.
Except for my one.
I will chalk it up to them being possessed by the Emerald Fire. All right, Jason.
I'm going to move up and attack since there's room for me to do so.
Absolutely. Yeah. Plenty of room. Now, I will make the suggestion, again, just me being a little helpful, hopefully. I personally would stay where you're at, trigger your ring, and then next round move in and try to make a backstab.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do that.
Okay. Yeah, it does mean you'll have to wait till next round, but it could quite possibly improve your chance to hit and do more damage. So, all right. My bugbears. Sir Finfall, second attack.
Alrighty. May Heimdall, give me strength as I strike down this giant.
Yeah!
Heimdall.
20, man. God dang it. Oh, nice. 9 damage. Good. In turn, let Jolman make his check. Don't roll 5 or below. Whew. All right, Archie, second attack.
Archie's second attack.
Delwar, I'm going to roll your initiative just so whenever you click on something, it doesn't mess up. It doesn't matter. You're still going to in the end. That looks like a miss. All right, intern.
Yep.
And then we're on to Delwar. What do you want to do, sir?
Okay, so I think I'm going to try to do something. I don't know whether I can do this or not, but I'm going to try it. The color spray, I want to try to put right on top of the giant in the door, and then, kind of go outward towards like everybody else.
So color spray, if you look at it, let me make sure I read this correctly. The wizard casts a vivid fan shape of spray from your hand. So it's a fan. It's like burning hands, but from your hands.
Yeah. Okay, so do I would have to just cast it from here. I can't move and cast it, all right?
Right. You would need. I mean, you don't necessarily. Since you didn't understand where the AOE was, you can move and then cast it next round if you would like. Like if you moved, I can't remember what the range is. I just closed the spell. But...
No, it's okay. I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to do something else instead. Then, given the things that are happening, I am going to try again with the Phantasmal Killer.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to target. I wasn't paying attention. How, just from the group, how many? Who seems to be the most damaged right now? Can I tell just by looking?
Which enemy?
To your party members?
Yeah. Which guy looked like he'd been taking the most damage?
Oh, the Giants or the party?
On the Giants.
They look the same.
Solomon.
Can I cast on the guy out in the hallway, or is it too far?
What's the range?
Range is 5 by 20. I don't know what the hell. No, that's color spray. Hold on.
Click on the spell, and it'll pop it up so I can see. So range is 5 yards of level, which is let's see. So this guy is.
That's pretty far. Yeah.
All right. Keep in mind, yards is actually feet, so it's 5 feet. The level. So
it's
that's 5 squares a level.
Okay.
So I think that's what that is. Yeah. So you're definitely in the range. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cast it on that guy then.
All right. So target him, and I think we talked about this last week.
Cast versus, right?
You gotta. It'll do a versus, but you actually don't do the versus until it hits.
Yeah, there shouldn't be any save now. It's going to create a creature.
I need to. That is.
So
I've added some. Just do the cast right off because you have to do that so that it uses spell. Ignore the save result. The thing that we want to look at is I've added some additional things now. You see where it popped up and it said, okay, I need to add a Phantasmal Killer. I'm going to put her boom right there. So you see that little square bad guy. So whenever next round, nice. I will do an attack against him, and if it hits him, then I have to save. So I need you to apply the effect to Phantom for the duration. So I can actually do this, or you can. Just target him and apply the effect. And what it'll do is at the end of the duration of its existence, it should kill itself.
That's cool. All right.
Cool.
I love it.
That's cool.
All right. Does it say you get to make an attack immediately, or you have to wait till the next round? Does it say that?
Let me read this again, but I think I get to attack immediately if I recall from last time we played. So scoring it. So utilize most horrible. Only the most. It doesn't actually say. It doesn't say yes or no. So
normally, almost every single spell, I'm like Spiritual Hammer, Flaming Sphere, all of those require you cast a spell and then the next round it does its thing. So if it doesn't say specifically you get one right now, it'll happen right next round.
That makes sense to me. Cool. Alrighty.
It takes a while to cast and all that jazz. So, all right. So if you end your turn, it will let everybody roll initiative. I want Blackmouth to get up next to one of these guys so I can show off something I did.
You know what?
Because I said that, Blackmouth.
Well, we're gonna have to take at least one step for torch range because torch range sucks. But yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty short. It looks like Delwar. What?
I don't see myself. I don't see myself on the initiative, and I'm not in the. Oh, there I am.
You're at
Sorry.
the very bottom, and you should be able to click on the spell and/or weapon. Actions are not something you can do that with to roll initiative yet. Alrighty. So it looks like, gentlemen, you are going first.
I'm gonna shape change for some healing.
Go for it. You can shape change this round, and then next round, if you want to return to the original. I mean, it takes a round for you to shape change.
For sure. So, yeah.
I was watching some of the V12. So Foundry's coming out with a version 12 stuff, and they were showing off some things that they had done. So what I may end up doing is figuring out a macro or something that allows you to actually change your token with a fancy little animation so you can see it. It won't do anything other than change the token or anything. But so like if you wanted to shape change into something like a bear or whatever it is you're doing, it would do it. All right.
I'm gonna shape change into a bear.
All right. Next, end your turn. Sir Finval.
All right. May the Valkyries tear out his eyes as I strike my sword at him.
Oh.
The Valkyries disappoint me.
Gotta go back to Heimdall.
Yeah.
Well, this guy can't do anything. This guy, however, can. Sir Finfall, you get to make a attack against this guy at +4 to hit. He's doing a unarmed attack. He's trying to reach down and grab.
Okay. So Heimdall, give me the sight to strike him while I have this extra advantage.
Oh no!
So bad. Okay. I'm going to stop asking for my round.
Oh, that sucks. All right.
He's trying to teach you self-reliance. So.
Yeah, that may be it. You may be right. All right, let's see. I need to get myself back on that. And why can't I target? Are you next to something that I just can't get past? What is it? Hold on a sec. Something's blocking me from targeting you. There we go.
That's okay.
Okay. It's the notes. If they're anywhere near you, they block targeting, which is weird. All right. So now I've targeted you. He is going to do his attack. He is going to go for this. And please don't roll the one and embarrass me. All right. So he reaches down and grabs not you, but your backpack, and attempts to rip it from your body.
Oh.
I need you to make a strength check. He will also make one.
He wants the book. You just roll in public?
Yep, because I'm going to do mine in public as well.
Oh!
You rolled a 1, man. That is the best.
Yeah, the one time that a 1 is good.
That's a good.
That's awesome.
good. Yeah,
the one time a 1 is good.
You both make it, and he is pulling it, trying to break it. I need you to... what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say he has got a hold of it still, because both of you have made it. There's really... I mean, how much did he make his by? 6, and you made yours by 17. I'm going to say you made it by so much, you are able to yank yourself back and get him to release the thing. Because he made it by 17, he only made his by 6, so we'll go with that. And that is his action.
Finfall says, "Step off."
Yeah, Delwar. Oh, so you're Phantasmal Killer. So what we need to do is, this is something I have to do because it's the bad guys doing the attack. So he is going to make his Phantasm attack, and he does not hit. I don't think, do you need to focus on him to do this, or does it just automatically do it without your intervention?
I honestly don't know, because I don't know what the mechanics are Oh no,
It didn't say. I don't recall it saying anything. You require concentration. It gives it a flat duration. So I don't think it does. I think you can act on your own at this point. So.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I was actually not sure about that, so that's why I put Phantasmal as my initiative. But if that's the case, I think I would instead attack the nearest guy.
So you want to move and attack this guy?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Go ahead and move where you want to be. I will say before you do that, I will give you the same suggestion that I gave Jason. If you have a way to go invisible, I would do that before you do that, so you can get the opportunity to make a sort of stealth attack. I don't know if you do. I don't know if you have any more invisibility spells.
I do not. I don't even have Wraith form anymore, so I'm not going to do that then. I apologize. I thought I could, and
You can move and attack. I'm just telling you, if you had invisibility, it might be a little better. So,
what's the story about casting another spell right now? Would that be a thing?
Yeah, you can. You haven't done anything yet. So
Yeah,
it's your turn.
On the nearest giant to me, I'm going to cast Suggestion.
Okay. So what you need to do is target him, and then click the spell, and let me read it after you click it. I think you just click it and you make a suggestion, and he has to save. The suggestion must be worded in such a manner as to make action sound reasonable. Do you speak giantish? Because he doesn't speak common.
Well, shit. I wasted that spell, didn't I? All right.
That's okay. And now you know. I think I went through this with somebody else last week. It wasn't you.
No, that's fair. It's fair.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast Suggestion, and then I'm gonna gesture at him to point it or to sit at the ground, and I'll say, "Why don't you just have a seat?" And I'm just gonna point it at the ground.
Okay. The green emerald eyes kind of look in your direction, but don't seem to understand your what you're trying to say, and he turns back and focuses immediately on Sir Finfall again. Alrighty, Mr. Bugbear's not going to do anything because giants are in the way. Blackmouth.
Okay, I need a ruling here. So, if he steps forward one step, can he use the hand crossbow? Works like a wand.
Yeah, I would say you could.
Okay. Here's my other option. He could light another torch and throw it over Drog's head, just so that it sits on the ground and gives light up there.
I'm perfectly fine with you moving one step.
Okay, then he's going to step up behind Drog then.
Okay.
And then he's going to shoot the one that was, getting messed with before.
Oh, you guys, you hit dead on too. God dang it. Dirty bastards.
Okay, that's it.
End your turn, Archie.
All right, Archie, arrow.
Come on, Archie.
Hey, he's a giant killer. Come on.
You hate giants.
You just gotta hit him.
Dang.
Which you did.
Okay, he did this time.
You did.
All right.
It's gonna be at least 7 damage.
He's got a lot of pluses.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh God.
Really?
Yeah. Look at that damage. He does his level to damage, and I think his bonus to hit may be the same. I can't remember. No, his post to hit. Oh, he had 40 some odd hit points, man. You guys have all been beating on him. Right.
When that arrow hit, some message popped up that said Wade
the same
lacked
thing.
permissions to something. It disappeared real quick.
No, IP popped up is when I got the message.
Wade, hit F12, expand that error, and do a screenshot for me, and I'll look at it. Yeah, that should not have happened. Although I did change. Okay, I think I know what it is. Let me make a note because I think I have an idea what this is. Because I changed the way some of the RIP tokens show up.
I'll put it in the game chat, or do you want me to send it to you?
Send it in Discord.
One-on-one.
That's fine. Discord is fine. Or PM me. It doesn't matter. I just want to look at it to make sure I know. I suspect it has something to do with. I added some code because there were some situations where damage was applied to targets and it wouldn't show the RIP token. Now it should always do it, but I think what I did is I need to test for if they're a GM instead of everybody. So that's probably what happened because it didn't show on my side. All right.
Oh, I got it. I
Delay
need to
Archie's turn.
intern.
Yeah.
Oh, I
delay
can
his
switch target.
get second shot. Yeah.
Forgot about that.
All right. I think this guy is gonna go. He's gonna go kamikaze and run through all his buddies and go to. Can he go to there? Oh yeah, he can go to there. There's nobody there. He's gonna do this and this.
Oh, do we have some opportunity attacks or no?
He didn't run past you, although Gunther would. So I will let Gunther get the attack when he gets to Gunther because it's almost his turn. This guy. Oh, I clicked on the door.
Shuts the door.
Close the door. All right.
On the other side.
So Gunther will get one, and Drog won't get that one because he didn't run past Drog. He did run past Sir Finfall, so Sir Finfall, go ahead and make your opportunity attack against this guy because he ran past you. Gunther is going to get one against the other, and you only get one attack against AO once. Okay.
There we go.
Damage to him.
Oh, that's a little bummer. Okay.
And now Gunther. So Gunther, you get to make an attack against this guy right here for free. And then after that, do whatever it is you were planning to do, which looks like you were just going to smash with it.
Does he get a throw or is it melee?
It's as he run past him. So it's
melee.
not a throw, yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You guys are really
Nice.
too good tonight. If you were a fighter, you would get bonus. You would get a multiplier. Yeah. Well, both of them are bloody and beaten before they even get to where they want to go. And now make your whatever it is you were planning to do before the guy ran past you, which I assume is attack the giant, and that missed. This guy's gonna move to here. Drog.
Okay, Drog's gonna hit the giant. I guess one now and one at the end, right?
Mm-hmm. Jason.
All right, stupid bugbear.
Alrighty.
Get him.
You're gonna move to here. There you go.
Yep.
Add +4 to your attack.
Oh, this guy's in trouble.
He is. He's in serious trouble. He's not going to survive this encounter. No, he did not. Do your multiplier of damage. I don't remember what it is. It's at least 3, probably 4. Oh my God!
Dear.
30 damage.
Cut him in half.
You did. You just split him in half. The guy next to him immediately falls, drops his weapon. This guy right here. He drops his weapon and is begging for mercy. Although none of you speak bugbear, you can tell he is hands up, weapons on the ground. He is just like screaming for mercy because that was impressive. These guys can't do anything. This one is going to man, I'm gonna. What would Dummy do? Well, he's a giant. No, he's a giant. He can move and stand on top of his friend.
Yes.
And he is going to do the same thing. Sir Finfall, +4 to hit. He is grabbing at your backpack.
Okay, I don't know if I can target him with that other guy.
You should be able to. So that's something else V12 fixed. What is happening is that rip is from the thing underneath him. You should be able to target him. That's just the rip from below him. It's a graphical thing. And V12, they fix it so well. If you if you get on top of something that has that kind of stuff, it shouldn't show.
All right, so here, you said +4?
Yep, +4 to hit. All right, do damage, sir. God dang it. Kill my dude. You did not kill my dude. Thank goodness. All right, so he is going to you need to make a strength check as it tries to rip the backpack from your back. I'm gonna do it out in the open. And let's see who wins this roll. He beat you by some amount of points. He grabs your backpack and rips it off your back. I'm gonna move that body just because I don't like that. It's still there, but the rip thing is driving me nuts. Bugbear. This guy.
And Silver Surfer's just still standing there?
Yeah. Yeah, he's not doing anything. You kind of get the impression that maybe it was just her whenever she grabbed at it, which may have been a flaw in the logic of the formation of that column at the time. This guy, is he supposed to attack the thing? I think he is. So we'll do an attack against it and see if he hits it. If he hits it, he gets a save.
Sweet.
Oh wow, he definitely hit it. So he gets a save. Because nothing happens. It's completely immune to everything. So let's see if he just basically is immune.
Oh, I thought that was the killer attacking the giant.
No, that was the giant. It's the giant's
Oops.
turn. He did not save. He still thinks it's real. So this guy is going to move up to here. All right, so Finfall, this is a new target, so you can't make your second attack against him. The other one is dead.
Even though I didn't
You
move?
have made... No, yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just a different target.
Okay. All right. So
it
in turn.
only works, in your turn. And then Archie can, however, to his thing.
Archie.
And same thing goes for Drog when it gets to your turn. This is a different giant.
No, it's not. That's the one I hit earlier
Is
in
it?
the round.
I thought you killed the one that was was
No.
underneath him.
Oh, I missed.
He moved up. Because this was the one next to
Hold on a
Gunther.
second.
Me.
You can scroll back up. It'll show which one.
You are correct, sir. You are correct, sir. All right, go Drog.
Take him down.
Ah. Oh,
The rare
he
miss.
missed. He missed.
I won the technicality and then missed the roll.
Yes. Yeah. No technicality. That was by the rules. Yeah, you were right. I just didn't remember correctly. Too many bad guys on the field for me to remember. All right. Dead giant is still taking ongoing acid damage. Look, everybody's rolled. Wow. Blackmouth, you get to go first.
Okay, well, he's going to fire off another acid arrow.
You guys can't roll that good all night. And at some point, you guys have got to roll bad.
There you go.
Delawar is feeling a little bit left out over here, so he starts waggling his fingers pointing it at the giant closest to the room. And you hear him whisper a bunch of things, and as he casts, he goes, Sim Kalabim, and he casts Charm Person on the giant. Oh, son of a bitch, I just realized he's not a person. It's not going to work, I don't think, is it? Hello? Everybody hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
I can hear you.
I must have hit the mute button. So, unfortunately, these things are giants, not humanoid sized.
Yeah.
And that's okay. I mean, you're from another, you're from the Underdark. You're not really familiar with all this sort of, things. There's not really giants underground. They're like other things, but not giants. So, you're figuring this out.
Yeah.
So, Jolman.
So I just rolled straight initiative. I'm in bear form.
Yeah, shift out. Is that what you were wanting to do? Shift out?
So
and
can I
get
move
health
up
again?
and attack that bugbear? But just be mindful that I just rolled straight initiative. But I didn't know how to roll initiative, so.
Yeah, just move yourself up there. Roll the hit. I don't have the mechanics for a bear offhand.
I have a brownie sheet I can kind of roll.
That'd be good. Yeah.
I don't know if I.
Because
that
it's
would
claw,
work
claw,
or not.
bite, right?
It is.
Yeah.
And he was just a regular bear. He was an ally. He's still dead. Look at that. Let's see. If you, I'm not going to put these actions on you because that would just clutter up your thing. Roll. Do a attack. You don't have a melee attack either, do you? You don't have any actions set up for this. Yeah, this is why I don't like druids. They are kind of a pain. I don't know how to automate this, so you're just gonna need to roll an attack and
Just want me to
use some
20, we
magic.
can eyeball it.
Yeah, you're gonna need to, if you have strength bonuses, apply it. Actually, I don't even know if they apply on a shape change, and you probably don't have them to begin with. So just roll d20 / roll 1d20. And the target AC is 5, so that's a 14 or 14.
Oh, I didn't have them targeted.
You don't need to, because I'm looking at a matrix, which your roll was 14, which is AC 0. So give me a d6. Actually, do that. Do another one because you're doing claw. An 11 hits an AC3, which also hits. Now do a bite. And a 10 for you. It's AC4. All three hit. 1 second. Let me. I'm just going to
1d6, 1d6, and 1d8 on Brownie.
Yeah, I'm going to just do these for you. Sorry.
No worries.
He died on the first one. All right, there we go. Yeah, I need to figure out a way to automate that. I don't know how to do that. It's a very confusing thing because I don't know. I can't supplement. I think maybe the best option would be just to throw in an NPC and let me do the stuff. But
I'm going to change back into human form next turn, and so.
Okay.
I just saw an opportunity there while I was in bear
No.
form.
You did exactly what you should have done. It's really, druids are the shape change stuff is kind of complicated because you can just say, I want to be a bear, I want to be a beaver. You know, I don't know what a beaver's going to do.
I was thinking about changing it into a bird, flying down.
I mean, you know, an avian or a reptile. I think you can do all three: avian, reptile, and mammal. Those are the three things. Yep. So it's
Each
like I
one
gotta and all of them can be. You could be an eagle or a sparrow, and you know, sparrows don't do any damage. So it's the complication of trying to automate that. I don't know how to do it.
But they should be able to move about the battlefield pretty easily, you'd think. So
no. And as far as that goes, that's easy. It's me trying to figure out how to let you do an attack as you. Which may not be something I can do. I may just have to drop an NPC on the map and make the attacks for him. Finfall.
Okay, we need to stop him before he tries to run with that book.
Agreed.
Yeah, I don't know.
Drog's got second attack still coming, but he missed the first, unfortunately.
Yeah, this is going to be my first attack, but when does his attack come? So,
in the combat tracker, it's you, a bunch of bugbears, and then a giant. I don't know which one it is.
He's giant 28. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide
He's
if I want
probably
to
going to go net before anybody else in our party.
Yep. I'm wondering if I should ask the golem to help, but I don't know if this is the big bad battle that we need that help. But okay,
just kill him.
I'm just going to attack. Okay, may Heimdall help me with this one.
I thought you said you weren't praying to Heimdall anymore, man.
Nope. That's not the paladin.
No.
That's not the paladin.
He is a paladin.
That is Wade asking Heimdall for help.
That is the player.
Yeah.
That is the player. All right. Let's see. Give us a 20. That's still a hit.
Not a 20, but still a hit. All right.
Will you kill him or not? Ooh, you guys don't know how close that was, but it wasn't enough. This guy.
He moves away. Finfall and Jason should both get our opportunity attacks.
If he runs.
That's right. If he runs, yeah.
He doesn't run. He turns and throws it.
Hey, shape change again.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
And he throws it to the furthest thing he can see, which is this guy way out here that you guys probably can't see. I don't think, some of you guys can see him, but he throws it to something outside of the room. That is his complete action. And this guy can't do anything. Oh, actually, he's going to move to here. Jason.
All right, attack giant.
Go for it. His back's to you. You get +2 to hit. He turned around. Oh, man.
Well, that's not gonna do it.
This guy moves down to here. This guy is going to make an attack against this thing again. Gets another save because he hits. He saves, so he's going to be immune to that thing. So I'm going to remove it because at this point he knows it's not real.
When does it even get to attack him? Like, how does this even work?
It should have attacked on your attack.
Turn. Yeah. Did you? And you went. Let me. Okay, we're gonna back up a little bit because I think twice. I should have put him on the combat tracker, which I didn't do. So there's at least twice he should have went because last round he didn't attack the bad guy or the Phantasm Killer. So I will do that.
Right.
We'll go back in time. We'll do that. That misses. We'll do it again. And I will give you an extra one because I missed it. Okay.
Dang it.
Well, I thought it was a 20.
I know that 3 was just hanging right on the 20.
So I gave you the extra one, but so at this point it is like he is
Disbelieved.
Yeah, he's disbelieved. It's completely it's he doesn't see it there anymore. So this guy basically just moves to there, and that's his action. Archie.
Okay, dang, I wanted him to die.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow at this one guy, the same giant.
This one up front near you. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, nice. So, Sir Finfall, you did all the way down to 1 point of health.
Jeez.
It was so close. It was so close. All right. Into Archie's turn.
Oh, sorry.
Drug. Your second attack
is this second attack?
It would have been, yeah.
Oh.
I didn't know why it didn't put him on the bottom, though. But
it did, because I delayed all the bad guys.
Oh, okay. All right, so then he's done.
Yeah. All right, it's a Finball. Yours is in turn as well. This guy is going to throw... no, he's not going to do anything. No, he's going to do something. He's going to throw a spear at Drog. This one is going to grab the book offered by the other bugbear and run.
Grab the book or the backpack?
The backpack, sorry. Yeah, that's what I should have said.
Did you have anything else in that backpack you cared about?
Yeah, a lot of tools and stuff, but that's all right.
That's the guy that just went out of line of sight was the one that had the backpack.
In which direction did he go?
Actually, technically, he went this direction. You see where I'm pinging? Okay. He went that way.
Yeah.
Beyond your line of sight.
He's heading for the stairs.
He ran off to the south.
Stairs. Yeah. And this guy is waiting for the giant to do something. This guy is attacking Gunthard. I'm missing. This guy is attacking Gunthard with a spear because it's the only thing he can do. From around the corner. Wow, these guys are fucking horrible. And this guy can't do anything. This guy is moving to here. Roll initiative. And we will start with Gunthard.
You want me to go ahead and go?
Yeah, it's your turn. You're first. You did not have a target. You need a target.
Whatever it was, he hit it.
No, that's not necessarily true.
So you want to take it away?
You need to target something and attack. I can't undo an attack. I can undo damage. I mean, I can delete the message, I guess. There we go. All right, parkour.
Yeah, I want to do some rogue shit.
All right. What kind of rogue shit?
Backpack.
Can I be wall climbing guy and try to get out the door?
Well, spider. I mean, if you had like spider climbing boots or something like that, probably. Maybe, you can certainly climb the walls, but that's not something typically done in the middle of combat. It's definitely not going to be something that's stealthy.
Right.
If you want to move up behind Gunthard and attempt to climb up the wall here, is there a particular thing you're trying to do?
Yeah, I wanted to get out and start chasing that dude.
Now, even if you got to the door is jam-packed with a giant and hobgoblins. Right. It's not like you could climb up to the ceiling and that sort of thing. And
yeah, I was listening to one of those guys that was talking about the 1E and 2E rogues and how that they could. So maybe I'm just misinterpreting a rule that I understood. So
I think I know what you're talking about, where they said it was like superhero sort of climb walls, and it is. It means you can climb like Spider-Man, and you certainly can, but your movement is not as fast as a person running. The guy's already out of sight. He has a move base of 12. Even if you had been out past all of the bad guys, your move base is 6. I mean, he's a large creature. I think he's like 7 feet tall. So it would be very difficult for you to catch up with the guy. I mean, if he stopped, then you would be able to catch up with him. But So it's a little not the same as the way the guy's making it. It's certainly like a Spider-Man climb, but it doesn't make it to where you can climb across people like I don't know.
All right.
Vampires.
With that in mind, then I'm gonna just try to get to where you said in that corner, and I'm gonna try to do some spells on the next round. Then.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and move to there. And gentlemen, you're shifting out.
Okay. Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking, but you let me know if it's possible. Want to shape change into an owl, a good sized owl.
You got to come out of bear first.
For sure. Oh, I got to go to human. I can't go straight from bear to human.
You go back to your normal form, get your healing or whatever, and then shift again, and then that's when you can be your bird.
Okay.
Can I make a suggestion, gentlemen?
Sure, absolutely.
Instead of an owl, I'd go falcon.
Well, I'm concerned about not being able to see once I fly out of this room.
Oh, that's good thinking. Yeah.
And I was thinking a bat, but I've already changed into a mammal, so I've only got lizard and bird
Avian
to choose from.
I'll be right back. I got to call somebody.
And owl seemed the best choice. I will switch to human this round then.
Okay. Do the heal and turn, or in turn and do the heal. All right, Bugmouth.
He's got a bugbear in range. Let's squirt him.
Oof. You're real too good, man. It's way too good.
I'm not going to bother putting the burn effect on him because it's going to spam you forever. So we'll just.
It won't spam forever, but it'll definitely spam.
There's no need. Yeah.
No, I know.
Hey, I got that error again, and it wasn't even me doing something.
No, it's going to.
So I get it every time the RIP shows up.
Yeah, every time something dies, it's going to do that to you guys until I fix it tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, Finn.
I don't know what I can do. I mean, I got two big, huge, giant bodies in front of me.
Yeah.
I got two. Can I get over those bodies that are there?
You can stand
right near him.
You can stand right here, and that's about it. You can't stand on a giant. Giant's too big. Giants can stand on giants, but you can't.
All right. Can I shoot arrows over towards these guys that are on the other side of the
giants? Yeah, you want to drop your sword and shoot?
No, I'm not going to drop. I would switch weapons this round.
Okay, switch weapons, and next round you can certainly shoot at them.
All right. Then I'm going to switch weapons.
Okay. This guy is going to move. Actually, I'll move the dead body and move this guy because he can stand on himself. He is going to stab with a spear and hit. Gun thread for 2 damage. Drog.
Drog is grateful for that guy to stepping up in the range there, so let's.
He hits with a 4. That's embarrassing.
And he kills him with a 1.
With a minimum damage.
It's a bugbear.
God dang it, I just targeted that one too. Now I got to take it off.
All right, well, we're moving another body out of the way, and this guy up here, he's going to attack.
Hey, by the way, since bugbears speak goblin, Drog is going back to his taunting and really laying it on thick that they're all going to die in goblin. So.
Gotcha. Archie.
Okay, Archie's going to target one of the bugbears in the doorway. We'll do this one on the east.
That's south, but okay.
Well, south of him, but I mean, there's 2 south of him. Oh,
no,
I see what you're saying. Because
north
is to the left.
actually west on this dumb map.
Oh, and misses horribly.
I need you to make a. Oh.
He doesn't really have any friendlies.
He does. He has the golem and he has Sir Fibfall, kind of. I mean, you're shooting this guy.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the guy shot.
Give me a D6. It didn't hit anybody. And second delay. And then we move on to the next dude, which is this guy, I think. Yep. He is going to use the spear to, since it's a long weapon, he's going to attack Granthard with it from behind his other buddy. And miss. This guy. Lastly, this dude. Jason. Here you go.
Oh, I didn't hear a little cue.
Yeah, that's because of things dropping out of the combat tracker.
Can I get to anyone with this giant?
You can't stand in a square occupied by a giant body, no.
Oh dear. Well,
Maybe go and viz and try to thief out next round.
that's what I'm gonna do. Yep. Yeah, and then I'm gonna put on my spider boots, slippers.
This guy moves up to here and is going to try to spear Gunther because he's the only person he can see. This guy is gone. So we're back to this guy. And
Coward.
he leaves. Archie.
All right. Same arrow, same guy. Well, different arrow.
Back. Sorry about that.
1 point.
Aw.
Roll for initiative. Wait, I put a name on your backpack. Just so you know, it's not actually there for now.
Yeah, I was gonna unequip it, you know, until
you can do.
it's gone for sure.
Yeah.
How do I roll for initiative just to do a general action?
On the combat tracker.
Oh, there it is.
You can also do it off your HUD. All right, Gunther. Angela, you wanted to shave change to owl?
Yeah, like an owl. Yep, that's the best thing I can come up
You
with.
still want to do that?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and fly out of the room as far as I can, heading south, and try and find the backpack.
Which direction you think is south?
My south, like out the door and
Down.
straight down.
So west, okay. Map wise, that's west, okay. So you takes a round of shape change. Go ahead and do you get that when you come out of shape change or when you go into shape change?
That's what I was just trying to figure out. I'll just end my turn, and if I get to do it, I'll let you know.
I mean,
I'm gonna look it up.
Okay, I think it's when you come out of it, but we'll worry about it later.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Okay, in turn, and Delwar.
I'm sorry, Gunther. Close your eyes. And I'm gonna cast color spray on these two guys in front.
Alrighty, target them. Go ahead and target. No, don't target Gunther. Don't make him manually do his thing. Actually, no, he doesn't need to. If he's behind you, or anyways, go for it.
I can't hit number 70, right? He's out of the way. It's sort of out of the.
Yeah, yeah, you can't see him. Really, he's behind a wall. Don't worry about the template. Just do the cast. I don't think all creatures above the level of the spellcaster and all of those of 6th level are intelligent. They are definitely not 6 or above. From 1 to 6 creatures, so roll a d6. If you expand that, it has the little dice roll for you already set up.
There's what it says.
I don't even say it.
It's very.
In the chat card, on the chat tab, there's a whole bunch of text. You just expand the thing. There you go. So that would be up to 6 creatures, which we only needed 2. Creatures not allowed or failing saving throw, which they are not allowed. They're below, are struck unconscious for 2d4 rounds with hit dice of 1 or 2 or greater. The level are blinded for 1d4. So what you need to do is there is an effect of unconscious. Just click that. Well, you have a lot more targeted than where are these? You've got like 158.
How is that even possible? I only clicked these 2.
You've got the dead guys targeted too. Did you use the template?
No, I actually just shifted and T over top of these 2 guys right here in front of me, and that's it.
I see a template.
Oh, yeah, I did because it
the
was
template
stuck
went
in
through the wall, and those NPCs were through the wall. They
it
were the
wouldn't go
dead
away.
ones. That's
It
all right.
wouldn't
I
go
got
away.
it. So what it'll do is it'll target things, even things you can't see, when you do that. And so what I did is I just I removed it, the effect, and it doesn't matter. They were just the NPCs I drug off, so we could not see the rip token on top of the guys that weren't dead.
Cool.
So not a big deal, just so you know.
All right.
And those guys currently are unconscious. I imagine if they get hit, they're going to take damage.
All right.
And Jason.
Eric has his hand raised. That already happened.
I see it. I'll get to him.
Okay. I have my slippers of spider climbing in my belt pouch. So I'm going to pull those out and change my shoes. Is that going to take my whole turn?
Yeah, it absolutely will.
Okay. I've kind of figured.
Okay. All right, Blackmouth.
Oh, he's got a victim right there, handy. Okay.
Hold on a sec. Let me do something before you do this. Because those guys are on the ground. I should probably apply a prone to an unconscious too, but...
Well, he can only see the two right there next to Gunther.
No, go. I'm done. Sorry. You may not be able to see what I just did. Dude, how do you fucking roll so good every time?
He's a wizard, man.
Yeah, that's not supposed to happen with that kind of thing. That's a archer thing, man. All right, Drog. Oh. The bugbear, you don't need to roll to hit because he's unconscious on the ground. So range guys would.
No, he's dead.
Right next to him. Yeah. All right, Jolliman, what did you want?
Okay, I posted what the player's handbook says about healing. It just says when you change into a new form, so whatever that means.
Okay, so whenever I said you got healing from shifting out of it, it's when you go into it.
Yeah, but is it human form? Is it animal form? I don't know. It doesn't really say.
But there, it does say shifting into.
It does say you can change from animal to animal.
Okay.
So can I change into an owl and fly out?
Well, right now, I want you to do your. I think you need to heal because you're changing.
Yeah,
into
no,
a form,
yeah, yep, I didn't heal. Yeah.
And you changed into
an owl, the biggest owl I can.
Look at that! You guys are rolling too good. All right, you got 60%.
Then I want to fly out, and if I can see, I'm going to keep going. If I can't see, I'm just going to turn around.
So I don't know if owls can see in complete darkness. I mean, I know they see
either.
In low
I have
light.
no idea. I have no idea.
I mean, I guess I can look at the monster man and see what it says real quick. One sec. Let's see. Well, apparently they have infravision at 120 feet. That said,
they can see better than I can.
Yeah. So whenever you are flying out into the large room, there's the stairway. There's also the path that you guys came in, the secret door here. There's both of those. Which direction are you going to go?
I'm going to assume he didn't come in. I'm going to assume
stairway is open.
That he didn't come in the way we did, because we kind of came and cleared that way. So I'm going to go the way that we have not been. I'm going to assume they came from an unexplored area.
Okay. So you start flying up the stairwell, and the stairwell is probably a little bit taller than the giant was. You get near the top of the stairs, and at the top, before you get there, obviously you can see this further away because you have infravision. You can see the two emerald sort of glowing eyes staring down the stairwell. Next to him are at least 4 of the bugbears, and they seem to be just standing there looking down the stairs. Do you want to risk try to fly past it?
Can I get by him, like over the top if I'm near the ceiling?
The ceiling,
I assume I could be over the bugbears.
He is. He is the one that's in the front.
Do I see the backpack at all?
No. There is at least 2 less bugbears there than have fled.
I'm going to try and get by.
Alrighty. He is going to get to Make an attack, and the 4 bugbears are all throwing spears at you as you do so. You sure you want to do this?
Trouble.
I'm giving you. I'm saying.
No, not if they got spears. If they got range attacks.
All the bug spears have.
The giant,
spears,
I could maybe get by, but like 5 of them, I don't think I can get by.
Yeah.
So no,
so you fly towards them, and you see all the bugbears pull back their spears because they can see infravision too. The giant was rearing his fist back to try to grab you, hit you. You're not sure, and you think better of it, and you turn around just outside of range of their spears and fly back towards your party. You guys have this guy's. As you are flying back. This guy's gonna get to go when it's his turn. That guy's this guy. You do see another bugbear running underneath you as you are flying back. This guy doesn't look like he's doing it because he is supposed to. It looks like he's scared. Archie.
Nobody to target at this point.
There is one bugbear laying on the ground unconscious.
Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot an arrow at him.
Okay.
Can you just put me out wherever I am? Because I'm probably just going to turn back into human right where I am.
I'll say you're here.
Cool. Thank you.
So I'm going to end Archie's turn.
Okay. Right, what's the Finfall going to do? At this point, I'm going to end combat because there's literally nobody left where you guys are at as far as things that would fight. You have the one kobold that Delwar has bugbear that Delwar has struck unconscious. Since you're not in combat, you can maneuver around all the bodies and move wherever you want to.
Okay, I'm gonna change back into human form and say they went this way. Hurry up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get as far as I can out of this room.
Do I heal again when I'm back into human form? Probably not.
You didn't get healing when you shifted into form.
I just healed when I changed into an owl.
No. So we're gonna do it. We need to decide now how we want it. It's either when you go into human form or when you go into your animal form. Which one do you want it? Let's
say animal. When you go into animal.
Okay. From now on, that's what it works. Since you already did that, we'll leave it at that. And what are the rest of you guys doing? The guys in the back?
I'm gonna run out into the hallway as fast as I can.
If you dropped a weapon, pick it up.
Anybody's dropped a weapon this time? What's Archie
And then
doing?
I'm gonna try and figure out which way I'm supposed to go.
This way, this way, this way.
Which way are you pointing, though?
To the bottom, which is, I don't know. I'm turned around.
Up those stairs.
Yeah, up the stairs.
East
to the west.
West.
Which way's north?
To the northwest of the east.
Follow Finfall.
Yeah, you guys get up there and you follow the direction that Jolliman was talking about. You get up there and there is no one there.
That's the way they went.
Did you see the backpack? Did it go up that way?
The green-eyed giant and 4 bugbears were up that way. At the top of the stairs, blocking the stairs.
All right, just because they didn't want you to follow the backpack.
That's my assumption, yeah. I didn't see anybody else going any other way, so.
Well, there's another way up.
There is.
Well, we're not all the way.
Ron has his hand up.
Yeah, we're not all the way to the top.
What did you need done?
I want to smash in this last bugbear's head in.
Oh, you certainly can do that easily. You smash his head in. So you guys probably got the message of you don't have permission yet. I know exactly what it is. It's because previously when I would have manually adjusted health on a token, it wouldn't have put the rip on there. So I know exactly where this issue is. All right. Archie's still back in the room. Draug is still in the room. Blackmouth's still in the room. The rest of you guys are strewn about in various positions. You guys, those of you that were following the direction of Jolliman's, you get up to the, like I said, you get up there, you don't see anybody. You look in both directions in the hallway where these stairs exit, or the area where these stairs exit. Let's see if I can give you a description. It opens up into what looks like a storage room, probably near the kitchen, but you see no one there.
At the top of these stairs?
Yeah.
I have another
We lost
question.
that book, didn't we?
Well, you never know. But I will say that bugbears move pretty fast, as do giants.
All right, guys, you want to follow me? Let's go up there.
Absolutely.
What's
Sure.
your question, Don?
How do I make Blackmouth follow Drog?
Quick question before we go.
Target yourself, mouse over Drog, and hit F. And I say target, just click on yourself, not target. And then if Drog moves, it should move. He should follow you. And you stop following him. You should get a pop-up. You should get a message whenever you're actually doing it. There you go.
Now I got it, thanks.
Okay. So you guys are gonna run out of the bottom here and go back up to the first level?
Don, what was your question?
I think enough time has elapsed that I could actually ask for prophecy.
No. It hasn't been a full day. You guys haven't rested. Your last prophecy was seeing the ladies take something from something, and I'm not going to remind you what it was. Hopefully you remember what it was.
Yeah, I know what it was. I know where it is.
All right, gentlemen, what are you doing? You going to try to clear the room out and go back to rest, or are you going to try to chase down somebody?
I think we should chase a little more.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm at the top of the stairs.
Go up the stairs.
Give chase.
Whoa, I disappeared.
No, that's what happens.
That's 'cause we're
when you
going up-
change. You guys want to go back up
upstairs,
to
yeah.
level 1. All right, I think I have you all here on the map. You guys should be able to see it. I see everybody in this area. But you can see what I described. It's just a room full of supplies with a door that leads out. Hold on a second. I think there's 2 finfalls on this map. Yes, there is.
There's a lot of RR protection.
Yeah, that's what happens when there's 2 of the same guy with the same aura. Okay, it's gone now. It's trying to add it and remove it because of various things, but it should be cleared up. You see nothing. This looks like the area where you guys killed a bunch of orcs and ogres.
No trace, no trail, no swinging doors, no.
No, you guys have taken a little bit of time to get up to here. I mean, killing off the other guys, waiting for everybody to get through the bodies, all that stuff. It takes a while.
There's still dead bodies around here.
Yeah, they're starting to stink.
Well, I say we try to go back to where those manicores were.
Blackmouth would really like to go harvest some body parts off that fire giant.
Well, that's where my last vision was at.
It turned to goo, didn't it?
What turned to go?
The fire giant?
The fire giant. Didn't it have green eyes and turn to goo?
Yeah.
Yes.
It did. In fact,
With the
if you guys had
stone
stayed
giant bodies
around,
down there?
if you guys had stayed around long enough, you'd have saw them do the same.
Damn it.
Blackmouth, I see that you were out of torches. Why did it?
Because he's got 8 in his backpack. I don't know why it's...
Do you not have it set to which ones it's supposed to use? Yeah, your torches are out according to your.
Yeah, no, but he's got 8 in his backpack. I just been knocking one down.
Yeah, you're not. You use a item charge, not a whatever it's using. Hold on. Let's see. Where are your torches? There.
They're in the backpack.
Yeah, now it's fixed. It looks right now.
I don't see anybody.
Yeah, at this point, guys, I mean, if we can't see any trail.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nobody's a
they've
ranger,
gone.
and there's it's you know.
We do have a ranger.
Who?
The guy that
Archie.
follows around.
Archie.
Yeah, he is a ranger, but unfortunately, you can't track in a wooden floor. None of it's particularly the giants, or none of the bugbears were actually wounded either, so they wouldn't have bled.
All right, and are we absolutely sure? I mean, we don't know that the book came up this way, do we, guys?
No, but they were preventing me from going that way. Like, it could be an elaborate ruse. You're correct, but I don't really think it is.
While you guys are,
Down, that's fine with me. Go back down there. That's fine with me.
while you
I say we go
guys
down where the
are
manicores are.
talking about all this, you guys are outside. explorers move into a room, start looking around. They see a bunch of skins. Don't really notice that they're kind of piled up a little higher than normal. And suddenly, and I'm doing this because she went roaming around somewhere, and these guys were hidden underneath the pelts. And the rest of you guys can't see this, only Blackmouth can't see it. So let me do this.
And drop.
Yeah. This thing shouldn't be in combat. There we go. Why aren't they showing it? Oh, I gotta do this. All these guys hop out from underneath all these pelts, and this one moves up to the door and closes it and locks it, or throws a little bar across it. And I need Blackmouth and Draw. Give me a D10, or one of you actually. Just give me one of you. Oh, that's 10, so you're not surprised. You guys are definitely... Oh, you little fuckers, I see you there. Roll initiative. You two, nobody else. Of course you guys aren't.
I think I'm in the wrong spot. I'm over here by the Silver Surfer.
Did I not put you on the map? No, you're where you should be. If you're by the silver guy. Did he not follow?
The guy is not with it. No, he didn't follow me.
He should have. Okay. I'll move you over here, but the rest of you guys are on pause. These guys are in a room that you guys aren't aware of yet. So what is Blackmouth doing?
Well, he can't really see any of that because he never got his continual light spell up. He's just gonna move behind Drog, I guess. We're paused.
Yeah, just in. Yeah, that's you're following. So. All right, Drog.
I guess he can take one step and hit Ogre 124.
Yep.
Still paused.
I'm pausing it because I don't want the other guys sliding around.
Oh, I got you.
That was definitely a hit. Didn't kill him though. This one is going to move to here and make an attack on Drog if I can get past this note on the map. Ooh, that hit. This one is going to move to here. No, he's not. He's just going to stay here on the door. This one is going to return his attack to Drog and miss. Really? Yes. Go.
Oh, Drog still had a second attack.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay.
This guy's gonna move up to here, sees Blackmouth, and of course he sees it because he's got a giant torch. He's gonna try to clobber you with a club. God damn it. These guys can't hit for shit. And this guy is gonna do the same thing his friend did. Come on, man. These guys can't hit the broadside of a fucking barn. Now, Drog, make your second attack. Oh, you killed one.
Do we hear any of this?
Nope.
Clanging?
Nope. In fact, you're not even in the same general vicinity. You're in a completely different room in the kitchen. All right, Blackmouth, you go first.
Okay, he's gonna acid one of these dudes.
Oh, whoa, whoa! All right, Drog. Ow.
I didn't mean to end. He's got another attack.
Yeah, that's all right. Come on, man. Don't disappoint me this time. There we go. See, did you hear that? The whole reason I
see it.
is because I wanted that sound to fucking go on. That's why I kept swinging it. Yes. Now, it sounds like that when you get displaced or a mirror image or any of that. This ogre is fighting Drog.
Just don't forget my second swing at the end.
Yeah, I get it. Oh, my God.
Okay, I'm going to hit him now.
Yeah, go ahead and do your attack. Sir Finfall and Jolliman, give me a save versus pros. Well, give me a percentile roll, both of you. Let's see if you hear a noise.
What? Oh, I rolled initiative instead of attacking. Sorry.
Oh, well, no.
I did mine out in the open. Sorry, I wasn't sure about it.
That's fine.
Hey, can I take max damage on that?
Was it a 20? It was a crit.
Was.
Yeah. Max or double, you pick.
Okay, now that was last round.
Yeah.
How about max and double?
No. This guy's gonna keep swinging at Blackmouth and hits another stone skin.
Yeah, Drog better hurry up. We're gonna run out of charges on that at some point.
Did Blackmouth go? He did. No, he didn't.
No, not this round. No.
How did I skip you? I must have attacked with my
Well, because we
before
were
you.
catching up Drog's last.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead. I've already attacked with the next guy, so I'll just skip him.
I keep getting ogre can't be looted while game is paused message.
Yeah, I got that too.
Are you trying to loot him?
No.
No, I clicked on him to target him. That's all. Yeah.
Why is it doing that for everybody else? No.
Yeah, I was getting it too.
Yeah, it showed up like 15 times.
Yep, I
but-
already sent you a screenshot.
Okay. It shouldn't be doing that for people that aren't in the room clicking on that.
Okay, so Blackmouth is done. Ogre already went, right?
Yep. Please don't move around unless you're in the combat thing right now. Wade, did you roll your percentile?
Yeah, I did. I got like a 72.
Okay, so neither one of you guys can even hear what's going on. You need to roll at least 50 or below to hear what's going on in there. Because these are like giant logs, and the walls are giant logs. And nobody's yelling or anything, or I've said they have. So we'll go with that. This guy is going to continue bashing on Blackmouth. And get another sunskin. This guy is going to move up and attack Blackmouth. And miss. This guy's dead. I'll remove the dead guys. Sir Finfall and Jolman, both of you guys give me percentiles. Tell me if you get 50 or below. And Blackmouth, you can go ahead and go.
I got a 35.
Okay, you
Got
can
a 15.
hear.
Does that work?
Is that 50 or below?
15. Yes.
Is that if it's 50 or below? That's you guys both
I
hear
hear
what's
really
going on?
well.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna put you and him in combat. You can roll initiative now. The combat. Blackmouth, you done? Don't roll yet.
Yes. Okay.
Now you can roll. What? Don't. What? Oh, God damn it. All right, now roll.
Do I have to roll again?
Yeah. And we'll skip Blackmouth.
I'll give him a big modifier.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't matter, I guess.
But let Draw can go. It looks like that was not a big
I'll
modifier.
skip Blackmouth. I'll just
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
I think I got what we're doing here.
yeah, I thought I moved the initiative past you because I thought you had already ended your turn and you hadn't when they started rolling, and so it basically just shoved them all at the top because they rolled lower than you had. So it kind of messed what I was trying to do up. So I was trying to make it to where they went after everybody else.
Okay, that's it. So he won't do a second attack because he died. So.
All right, so Finfall.
All right, gonna move up to the door.
All right. The door is closed. You can't just like push your shoulder through it. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna try to ram it.
Smash.
Mash.
Alrighty.
Strength
Look at
check, open doors.
You need to use the skill for open, locked, or barred door. And you can do it out in the open.
Where is that?
Skills. On the combat tab at the bottom, man. The white ones look like two doors.
Okay, yeah, I see it. Hold on.
Yeah. This
Locked
is a
and
locked and barred. Yeah, this is locked and barred. Oh, didn't make it. What does that say? 0. Do you not have strength bonus?
Does he have like 18 strength?
He should.
Here, open doors. Oh, you can't open locked or barred doors. You can open stuck doors. You look on your strength. There's 2 numbers there. Locked and barred is the 0 one. So I wonder if even Drog can. Drog's the same way. Now Drog couldn't have opened it either.
Is that because it says 12-0?
Yeah. The first number is like for just a stuck door. The second door is for a locked barred door.
I see.
So Finfall tries his best to push break through the door, and he hits it. There's like something's across, it's barred from the other side. It's very well blocked off, so you'll need to find another way to get through it that doesn't involve Sir Finfall bashing it down. You can end your turn, please. This guy is going to keep bashing on Blackmouth and knock another stone skin off. Jolliman, what are you gonna do?
It did make the noise, Mike.
Yeah, I heard it. I love it.
I'll move up to the door and look for a way to open it.
It looks like just any other normal door here. You would just push to open up or pull, but it's something's barring it from opening in either direction.
Is it made of wood? The form of a beaver.
He's already done an animal.
You can turn it into something really small and go under it.
Small? Is there a space under the door?
Yeah, it's a giant door, man. It's just, it's
I'm
got
turn
like
into a
hand.
small lizard and go under the door.
Okay, you certainly can do that. It'll take you around,
I bet
but
a
we'll put you on the
possum
other
could
side.
go under that.
Yeah. End your
Just
turn.
one more healing.
Yep, do your healing thingy. But end your turn, you can do that heal thing while you're not in combat, so I can get my guys going. This guy's oblivious to the tiny little lizard behind him. So he's going to attempt to smash more stone, and he did.
Hey, Mike, if I just do straight up initiative, there is a button for cast spell. Should I hit that and then put the
wand? No, the wand you can't be hit and interrupted. The crossbow.
I see.
That cast thing will make it to where you'll get an alert whenever you're hit before your turn goes off. It'll say your casting is interrupted. That's strictly what that's for.
Okay. Is there a cast time for wands I should be putting on it?
There should be, but I don't have actions. I don't have a thing for actions yet. So
Okay, so we won't worry about it.
Just
Okay.
don't worry about it. I'm not going to stress. My ogre is going to go first. He is clubbing more stones. Drog. That is a hit. All right, Sir Finfall, what do you want to do? Your buddy, the druid, walks up to the door, puts his hands on it, kind of looks up and down, and then he shrinks down to the little gecko lizard and goes underneath it.
All right. I'm going to delay to the end of round and just wait for the door to open.
All right.
Is Archie not in combat?
No, I don't think so. He's underneath your golem, so I can't see him. But no, he's not. He's not following you anymore, by the way. I will put him in combat now. This guy's dead. What is Jolliman doing?
Back into human form and look for a way to unlock the door.
There is a large piece of plank across the door that's holding the door. That's what's barring the door. It's pretty high up. You're shape changing out of lizard to human.
Yep.
Okay, so next round you'll be able to do something. This round you're coming out of lizard, so.
Okay.
And this guy's still oblivious to the guy behind him, and he misses. All right, Blackmouth.
All right, he's going to acid the one to the south because Drog's about to finish that other one.
All right, Drog. Crushes another one with his axe. Sir Finfall, the door is not open.
All right. I'm just going to end turn and wait.
Okay. Archie?
Same with Archie. And I didn't roll initiative for him last time because I was afraid I'd screw something up with you.
No. Once initiative is moved off the first person, it should be okay to roll if it's a late add. So it just makes sure you're at the bottom of the list. That's what I was trying to do last time. All right, gentlemen. You stretch your hands out, lift up the bar to open the door, and that is your turn. It's a giant plank of wood. This guy is dead. Blackmouth.
Let's give him another shot.
Okay. The guy is still oblivious to what's going on behind him, so he's just going to keep smashing. Ooh, 20.
Oh, look, the stone skin wore off.
Yeah, it did. Drog.
Drog to the rescue, though.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that.
Oh! All right, Sir Finfall. The
Can I
door's
try
still
the door?
not open. Door's still not open. You
try?
hear some banging around on the other side.
Can I push it?
Sure, you can push it.
Okay. Try to push it and open it.
It opens up. You see Jolliman on the other side. And
Right,
he's
can I
right
move in?
behind an ogre that is not paying attention. Yes, you can.
So I can come around and get one attack?
You can move to here as long as you're quiet.
In your plate mail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so you moved and opened the door, so next round you'll get your attack. Archie, on the other hand, will be probably can get a shot. He's gonna have -2 because he's, the guy's got partial cover. Let me set the status effect for some cover. Is it cover or concealment? I think it's. We'll do that. All right, go for it. He's got 50% cover. Assuming you're shooting at him, I don't know if you are.
Yep. Oh, it hit.
Yes, it is. Dude, look at all those modifiers. How do you think you're gonna miss?
That's a lot of pluses.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage. Okay.
That's good damage for an arrow. Yeah.
Is that the only arrow he can get off?
No, he's last, so go ahead and do his second attack.
You want me to do that now, or?
Yeah, now you're the last person, man. No, that's it. This is gonna kill him. I told you.
Way to go, Archie.
I don't see any more in there. So what had happened was they had moved into the room and weren't really paying close attention to the piles of pelts everywhere in here. But these guys had kind of hidden because all the giants were gone. They were afraid of what was going on, and they got ambushed by ogres. And none of you guys yelled at the other two guys in the other area, Gunther or Delwar. I mean, even when Jolliman and Sir Finfall, when you guys heard, you didn't yell at the other party members.
Yeah, they only yell when they want healing.
I didn't see where they went.
Yeah, I didn't hear where they were. We heard them. Yeah.
No. Delwar and Gunther, neither one of you guys heard them. You guys are in another area and had Jolliman and Sir Finfall yelled, or even probably Blackmouth if they had yelled. Definitely the guys in the room next to them would have heard that, but I would have given Gunther and Delwar a chance to hear that. So I mean, it was like a 3-round combat, so it would have been, maybe it was 4 rounds, but so it was pretty quick, so the guys would have need to been engaged pretty quickly. So anyways, that's what happened.
Hey, Mike, before we go, Blackmouth is going to harvest some various body parts off of the ogre's fists. Like he's going to get some vials of blood, he's going to take some knuckle bones, and he's going to get a bunch of the muscle cartridge.
Alrighty, so it's going to take a while to do that. We'll say 2 turns. What are the rest of you guys going to do? That's 20 minutes for him to successfully carve those pieces out.
Take a short rest.
Yeah, no such thing in AD&D.
I was joking.
Yeah, I figured. I'll put the rest of you guys near each other where you can see each other now. So if you guys aren't going to, if there's nothing you want to do while he's doing that, just wait for him. That's fine. If you are going to do something, let me know. Otherwise, we'll just hand wave it and move on.
Wait.
Hand wave it.
Okay. Moving on. What do you guys want to do now?
We don't know where the backpack went.
Nope. I just want to go back downstairs.
It's either go back downstairs or go back to the cave and rest. Jason could level up if we do that and then come back. I would just go back to the cave, rest, come back here. I don't know how long that would take, but.
Well, y'all know what Gunther wants to do, so.
Hey, since we're on the top floor, why don't we just go to our camp outside where our...
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. Okay.
Let's roll.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, and then maybe Gunther could do a prophecy and see if we can maybe figure out where the book went. I don't know if that'd work or not, but...
All right, so you guys are going to head back and go back to the basement, yeah?
Yep, I think so.
I think I'm just going to nuke you guys as tokens and re-add them because, you guys make it all the way back to the kitchen and head down the stairs, and we'll put you guys on the map.
We don't get jumped by ogres coming out from under blankets.
No, you don't. Not this time. I mostly just wanted to beat on Blackmouth. I'm sorry.
Hey,
They were there. They were technically there.
and I'm telling you, by himself. I really enjoyed seeing how the stone spin.
I wanted to see it work. Sorry. Yeah. That and Miriam, I really need to bash on Jolliman now because I've got displacement things set up too. So.
Hey. Watch the lever.
All right. Grab this and this. I think I have everybody on the map. And we need Archie to follow. All right. I think that's everybody. You guys see the map? I think you can. Yeah.
Yep.
So I moved you back to the first room.
Yep.
Hasn't changed much other than the bodies are a little bloated. The only ones that are there though are the hobgoblins. Everything else is goo piles where there were giants.
Pick a direction.
Do we want to look into those chimeras?
Like Martha's, he's always eager to harvest magic.
They're not going anywhere. I'd say let's explore the unexplored and then go back for those things.
Because we got a door over here too.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4 different ways we haven't gone, it looks like to me.
Yeah.
So pick a direction.
What about this door right to the east?
Well, right now it looks like Gunther is in the southwest door. I don't know how you would say that. He's right here.
I don't see my token.
I was just standing there.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's go that way.
That is the direction that all of the bugbears came from, or the second round. It's like they went around the top and came back that way.
You rogues
there I am.
each other.
All right, let's go.
Hold on. Where is Sir Finfall? Okay, there he is. I'm just making sure all your followers are following you. Go for it.
Yeah, I had to reattach Archie, but yeah.
Okay.
I can't get
I guess
control of my
we need
token.
our thieves or elves or people to keep watching for secret
Click on
doors.
it. You can't click on it?
Yeah. Do you want me to scout ahead?
Oh, I
maybe?
click on my token and nothing happens.
Scouting ahead be good.
Are you stuck in the wall?
I don't know, I just disappeared.
Because I deleted you. You're gone forever. I put you in the Can you touch that one?
You ended him.
No, I'm
Okay,
like,
look at the top left side. The rest of you guys, hold on. You guys are moving. Look at the top left side. Is it the little token, the little things, orange squares around the top left thing, the little man, and then the right one, the little bracket that looks like a window? Are both of those highlighted yellow?
no, the man wasn't.
All right, now it should work. Try it.
Thank you.
There
Yep.
you go. That's what it was. Yeah, if you change that, you'll have to switch back. All right.
Yeah, I was goofing around because I was trying to find that system where we could like just look stuff up, like search for stuff.
That is in the shift enter. Yeah, shift spacebar. That'll bring up the search thing. The Omni search dilly.
Oh, shift enter. Okay.
No. Shift spacebar.
Oh, shift spacebar.
No, it
Hey,
should
you
bring up
did
the
say enter.
I did the first time. Yeah. I was
You want me
thinking
to? You want me to check out left or right?
We also have 2 doors.
I see
Oh,
3
yeah.
doors. There could be more. Looks like a cave-in to the north, or what I would call the north. I don't know what direction that is. To the top of the
like
screen.
east.
Oh, well, let's go check that.
Was that a hear noise check?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I hear anything behind this door.
You do. You hear the sounds of sort of a rattly breathing. Maybe some people are sleeping. They don't sound. They're not like snoring. They're just kind of breathing really loud. Maybe when they're sleeping.
I'm gonna tell these guys there's somebody in this room.
Hey, before we go on, Black Mouth's gonna put strength on Drog because I forgot to earlier.
Do we want to clear this room or do we want to?
I mean, we know there's probably bad guys in there, so we shouldn't leave them behind us, I don't think. So yes, I would vote yes. Breach the room.
Let's see if there's any traps on the door.
You give me a find. You do not find any traps on the door, although there is a large lock on the door.
So it might be locked. Let's check it.
Or is it a prison cell, maybe?
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it could be locked.
Open her
We
up.
should check it.
Yeah, I'm gonna check and see if it's locked or unlocked.
I'm just saying there
Oh,
could
it's
be
definitely locked.
something else in
It's
there.
a giant lock on the door.
Okay, you want me to try and pick the lock?
With your giant lockpicks.
Yeah, I don't know if regular lock.
I don't mean it's a big lock. It's not a giant lock. It's just a lock.
Did the Silver Surfer just take off?
He did. What's he doing way up
you
there?
Pick you pull out your picks, you tinker around with the door, and you hear a click click. You think you have it unlocked. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna tell Finfall that it's unlocked and it's ready to be opened.
I'm wondering about my golem. Why did he go up there?
Oh, you gonna pay attention to the guy when he walked away from you the one time only ever?
What the hell's going on?
You guys are sitting there messing around with the door, and Gunther says, kind of taps you on the shoulder and points up, eastward, and you see the golem is ripping at the stones, pulling them out of the way, and moving through them faster than a dwarf would through.
Okay, perhaps we should not go through the door.
I'm thinking we should follow him.
Yeah, probably.
Relock the door?
He doesn't have a key. You can pick a lock, but you can't
Unpick it.
Pick your nose.
unpick it without the key.
You can't pick your nose.
Yeah, so the golem it's got the same sort of smooth, it doesn't have the face of like the female you've seen before. It's moving on its own, and it's just pulling stones, throwing them back. You guys behind, if you get behind it, it's going to hit you with rocks, and it's moving through, and it gets to a point where there's a large boulder and just smashes it with, it does like a double overhand fist smash, like Kirk fighting bad guys, and the rock just kind of splits open. And he makes his way through the rubble, and he keeps moving off in this direction.
Cool sound.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know, but I want to keep following him.
Yeah, follow him for sure.
Now he moves up to here, and then goes out of line of sight, and now you can do whatever you want. And you're going to need to make Archie follow you again, because I pulled him back. And you see him again bashing on a pile of rubble against a wall up here. And he's doing the same thing, just flinging stones everywhere, throwing it all over the place, making his way through. And you see it gets eventually to where it looks like there is a stone door on the other side of what he's digging on.
He's telling us something. Okay. Holy shit. Can I not follow him?
Not yet.
Game's paused.
Yeah, I paused it intentionally. All right. Okay. So you saw him go through the door and just disappear into the darkness down the hallway. All right. I'm going to pause it there. Let's see. The door that was there before he knocked it down had bronze bands, heavy bronze bolts, and he just kind of pushed through it like it was not even there. Okay. What you can see from there is you can see that it opens up into a larger room to the southeast. Well, that would be south, not southeast, but you get to there, and let me give you a description of the room. The walls in the area faintly glow purple. You can see these purplish green stone of the walls carved with disturbing shapes and signs which seem to stare out from the walls. There are columns in the middle of the room. And let's see.
We're gonna need a wizard.
Let's
Coming
see.
up.
That's as much as you can see from there. All right, so when you get to there, Sir Finfall, you can see all the way through because you have really good vision. You can see the silver golem standing in front of a sundered altar, split right down the middle. At the far west end of the temple is a altar of pale yellow-gray translucent stone. The walls themselves kind of have that greasy sort of dark black. Just look gross. In fact, just being in this area, Serpentfall, makes you feel just the hair on your arms and the back of your neck is just standing on end.
So this is evil.
It's evil. Evil.
It
All right,
definitely
somebody
doesn't
watch that,
feel good.
I would watch behind us.
You want me to cast find traps?
I can look for traps.
This is the room in my dream.
Oh.
It is. In fact, it is certainly the room that he saw. And you guys recognize these sundered. Well, he does. Gunther would recognize this sundered altar.
She broke the altar apart and took whatever was in it, right?
That's what you remember.
Or what was it? Like some creature came out of it or something?
You guys are gonna have to remember. I'm not gonna tell you.
I just know that she broke it.
question.
That's all I got was that she broke the altar. But this was the room that she was in.
So what's Silver Surfer doing? Just looking at it now?
All you see is the back of it from where you're at.
There's a cave in up here to the north.
You guys get near the altar and you can kind of see the artwork, the carvings in the walls are like tentacles and faces that look distorted and melted. But there's just like these long arms of tentacles wrapping around things and squeezing, crushing things. The altar itself is, like I described it earlier, it's just like a yellow, what is it? Let me make sure I got this right. Yellow gray translucent stone that just looks greasy. And this from Serpentfall, from there you can see the golem is just standing there, slacked arms. They're just kind of at its side.
There's clearly something about this place we got to deal with.
Given where I'm from, and this is above table questioning, I don't want to assume this is me or the character, but like, is this reminiscent of something that might have been prevalent in the Underdark? Maybe that I might recognize.
Do any of you guys have any of you guys have religion? I'll ask first.
I do.
Do you have ancient history?
I do.
Blackmouth has ancient history and ancient languages, although I didn't actually pick a specific language. So.
Yeah, but you don't have religion. So the only person that has religion is Jalaman? That's what it sounds like.
Hey, somehow I got dragged on the other side of a wall that he's not supposed to be on. Sorry.
I have ancient history.
I have religion and ancient languages.
Well, what I'm looking for is ancient history and religion. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, wait. Blackmouth has both ancient history and religion.
Okay, that's what I'm looking for, because those two are the only things that will... God dang, these notes. They block me from clicking, you guys. I'm trying to get everybody in the room.
One or the other?
You need them both.
Can we
for this?
Can we work together? Like maybe say, hey, look, this reminds me of something, and then he says, oh yeah, this is what.
No, Blackmouth has them both.
So
I just forgot he had religion.
Right. What I will say is that Jalaman can help Blackmouth with the religion part. Delwar can help Blackmouth with the ancient history part. If neither one, if none of you guys had both of them, one person, you just wouldn't been able to understand. Well, we'll see what the roles go. So what I need is, since Delwar and Jalaman are assisting you, I want you to make a blind GM roll. No, do it out in the open. Give me a religion roll. You get a modifier of 2 to that because he's helping you. So when the situation pop up, just no, Blackmouth. Okay. Just you helping him is giving him the 2 to his modifier.
But you want a public roll, right?
Gotcha.
Public, yeah, do it public. And Delwar, you don't need to roll either. You're helping, it automatically works.
Failed by 2.
You did -2.
It's supposed to, because it wants to be below his wisdom, which is...
Oh, wait. What I did...
Did you -2?
I did. Sorry.
You don't do that. It automatically takes that into account. So I'm gonna delete that thing you just did. So the way it's supposed to do.
Failed by 2.
No,
does that mean you
right.
succeeded?
I put the -2 on there, right? Or did I?
No, you didn't. It did what it was supposed to. What is your wisdom? 10. You rolled a 14, and so -2 to that is 12.
Yeah.
So it's
that's why he
still
used to
above
fireball people. So he's wisdom 10.
Yeah. And the reason a modifier, a good modifier for a skill check is going to reduce the roll because you went under the ability score when you're rolling against that.
Yeah, but when I did it, I put a 2 modifier.
You put 2. You didn't put -2.
I did. I put 2.
If it would have been a -2, it'd have showed up as 1d20 -2.
Okay. Did I do that? Because you said to put a modifier of 2 on it.
You're fine.
I did 2, but I didn't do.
You can look
-2.
at the same thing. You can look at the roll in the chat card. It's what I just said. You rolled a 12.
Okay, it went the right way. Okay, cool. All right.
So go ahead and do the
History.
ancient history with another 2 modifiers. Exact same thing you did.
Yeah, +2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just 2. All right. So you know that the markings, the the type of altar kind of correlates to something you don't know what the specifics of it is, other than it's related to some ancient being. And unfortunately you didn't make the religion check, so I can't really give you any more than that, but there is some dark evil being from the past that this is related to, but you can't wrap it all together with what you've got in front of you. So
yeah, gotcha. Okay, all right. I explained that to everybody. Yeah.
Can I do a religion check or not?
You certainly can, but even making it, you won't know what it is because it's outside. It's ancient. It's beyond something you would know. That's why you need ancient history and religion together. So you would know it's some evil deity. You wouldn't recognize any of its what specific deity it would be, or creature, being, something.
Yeah, but maybe if he rolled it and made a check, he could fill in some blanks on what I missed or something.
Well, that's what Jolliman was for. That's why I gave you the 2 on your roll. Like I said, you need both to be able to do anything in here. You had them. They gave you the modifiers.
Another 2 from Gunther?
No,
so should I try it or not?
I just told you what happened. You know it's an evil deity of some type or an evil being from beyond your understanding of religion. You just know it's an evil guy. Even I'm telling you, you roll a 1, that's all you're going to get. I'm trying to save you having to roll the dice here.
Okay, yeah, I was just asking if it was worth rolling or no.
Yeah, you don't need to. Like I said.
Well,
the only way I'd miss it is if I rolled a 20.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're missing it. So just to be clear.
Is the Silver Surfer just going to stand there and look at it?
Right now, that's what he's doing.
Does the backside of the altar? Oh.
Well, I'm going to be inspecting the altar, trying to figure out exactly what the interest is with the golem.
Okay. So I didn't notice you there, Jason, but so you were asking about the backside of the altar. What was your question?
Does the backside just look more or less the same as the front side as far as the symbols and stuff that are on it? Or is there any difference?
No, it looks the same, but from the position that Sir Finfall and Jason are at, you can you guys see that the altar has been split in the middle. It just kind of like the table is split, and if instead of it kind of fell outward to where you can see there's a cavity in the middle of the altar, and you both can see inside there is like this red sort of maybe it's dried blood, something that's just whatever was in there was in this cavity. Looks like it had some kind of blood or something around it, possibly. And Sir Finfall, when you get to that position, the silver golem looks at you, and briefly takes on the face of the female, the one that, is called Vala, and she says, "She has taken it. You must stop her." And it's just a split second. That's all she says, and then it turns and follows you like it always has.
All right, so I'm thinking there's nothing left here for us to do.
Nope.
Whatever she
Hey,
was
letting
after.
$1 short.
Yeah. We can inspect the rest of the room and see, like, if there's any other secret doors. I'll look around the altar to see if there's anything left behind that we could use of interest.
You look around the altar, go around, moving around the back, and you can see it looks like there is some blood that drip, like where the altar was split. You can see, like I said, the cavity, and there's some dry blood in there. And it looks like whoever took whatever was in it was on the back side of it, because there's kind of some dry blood on the floor right there on the back side.
I have nothing else of interest unless Blackmouth wants to look at the blood.
Yes, Blackmouth would be happy to investigate.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
So if I took a sample of the blood and cast locate object, would I be able to know how to locate it?
What does the description of locate object say?
It says that the spell locates objects as apparel, jewelry, furniture, tools, weapons, or even a ladder or stairway.
Does it say having a piece of it helps you find it?
Hold on, I'm reading it.
Okay. We'll come back to you. What is Blackmouth doing?
He was going to inspect the pocket and the blood and see if there's anything from, our spell use, arcana, ancient history, or anything like that.
Well, you can.
He also has.
Go ahead.
He also has herbalism, but I don't know if that would matter. Yeah.
Well, you can see the same thing I told them. You see a cavity in the middle where the altar kind of was split open. There's a space in the middle of it. You can see, along the bottoms of it, you can see where the blood is kind of dried in the very bottom. And you can see on the back side where Jason is, there's a little scattered along the floor in the back of dried blood.
Is it like been dried for a long time?
At least a couple of days. It's not like, decades.
Okay, it's
Jason,
not ancient.
stop moving around, please.
Yeah.
Oopsies.
Okay, I hear what you're saying. So if somebody cracked this open, do we think it's about the same time we attacked upstairs the first time and interrupted the party?
Could be.
Okay, in the realm of possibility, right? Yeah.
It could be close to that time frame. I mean, based on what Guthrie said, you are fairly certain that he saw the witch do this after you guys had started the fight upstairs, because he did that after you guys rested.
Got it.
Okay, so it says that I can find if it's something familiar to me, which since there is a blood, I'm asking if I can use that to determine which direction the object can be located.
Well, what you can do is you can try to take a sample of blood and then cast a spell if you'd like.
Yes, that's what I would like to do.
It's worth a shot.
Alrighty, give me a save versus death.
Well, that sounds
You
bad.
can do it out in the open.
Yeah.
This is when you this is when you bend over and try to collect a sample of blood.
Oh no, the blood is like bad. We don't touch that.
Gunther falls over, eyes just roll back in his head. What are the rest of you guys doing?
Medic!
Holy smokes! What the hell?
But I saved.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, could have been worse.
Yeah, we don't touch the blood.
Maybe the druid ought to check him out.
I don't know if he has a disease or something, but I can cure diseases.
Did he get injured?
Well, you didn't see what happened, but they can tell you what they saw as he bent over to take a sample, and as soon as he touched it, or got near it to scrape up to get a sample, he just kind of his eyes rolled back in his head and he flopped over on the ground.
Or I'll check him. Is he still alive?
That's
Yep.
bad.
He's still alive. You open his eyes, with your hands. His eyeballs are rolled up. All you see is almost just all white.
All right, I'm going to try to cure disease on him and see if that helps.
It does nothing.
Okay, looks like we're carrying him out.
Wrap him to the golem.
He could do that. Yeah.
That's actually a good idea.
I have Cure Insanity on the staff, but it would burn a charge, and I honestly don't think it would work. This
I don't
doesn't
think
sound
he's
like
insane.
doesn't sound like insanity to me. No.
You think he's poisoned?
No, I think it's some kind of curse.
That would be pretty logical, I think.
Yeah,
So what is Blackmouth doing?
Well,
You were looking at this about the same time he did this.
yeah. I'm trying to see if I had any. I used all my empty vials and containers. Trying to think if we could, without touching did Gunther touch the blood with his flesh, or was he using a tool or something?
He was just trying to get a sample of blood. Whether he touched it or not, you're not certain. You just
Okay.
know he got close to it.
He got close enough to it to get hit. Okay. Well, I guess Blackmouth wants to examine Gunther then and see if he can figure out if there's kind of is it a magical curse? Is there any arcana or anything at play, or?
Does anybody have? Okay, give me a spellcraft check, and do it at -2. And this is a literal -2. It's supposed to be harder. So when you do your modifier, just do a -2.
Make it a -2, right?
Yeah, and that'll make it a bad modifier.
Blind GM or open or?
You can do it on the open. Oh wow, you have a -2 on that already by default. So it added it together. All right, so you do the same things that Finfall did. You examine him. You kind of open his eyes. You kind of put your head next to his mouth, and you hear him whispering things, and you just you realize that something has put him in a state of shock and confusion, and it's generally something that affects the mind.
Is he feeble-minded?
Not sure. It's definitely something related to what's going on in his head, though, because the things you heard him saying and just the way his body's reacting.
Yeah, Blackmouth has feeble mind, so he would be familiar if it was that, but...
Yeah, he's not like a drooling idiot, like somebody that was just, I say drooling, maybe I said that, but he just...
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Because a feeble-minded person could still be woken up.
Oh, that's true. They just can't do anything. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just imagine a 3-year-old kid, and that's basically feeble-minded.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah, so whatever we got to do to cure him, man, I'm thinking it's got to be some kind of,
Like remove curse or something, right?
yeah.
I don't think druids can do that. I think only clerics can do that. Let me look.
Oh, and paladins, what do we got?
All I can do is cure disease.
It's like when you got turned to stone by that chimera thingy.
Yeah.
Jiggy.
You don't have spells yet, though, do you, Finfall?
No, not yet. Not till next level.
Okay.
And then he only has first level pre-spells.
Yeah, not much.
So while you guys are all huddled around him, so what is Jason and Delwar? You guys are kind of in the backfield, just kind of watching this. What do you guys want to do?
I was just kind of watching back behind us to make sure nothing came out. Because he was making some noise when he was smashing through those rocks and stuff.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Blackmouth has Dispel Magic, but I did not memorize it.
Delwar, do you want to offer anything while they're...
I'm checking for Dispel Magic right now, but I would say I was going to check for traps, except we already figured we're out where the trap is. So let me look at my magic real quick. No dispel magic, unfortunately.
So,
I don't even know
Blackmouth,
if I
give me
can
an
cast it.
intelligence checks. This may be redundant, but you could roll a 20.
I did it blind.
You didn't have to.
Okay, well. Really? Failed by 1? You gotta be kidding
You
me.
rolled a 20, man.
I hit a 20. Great.
Oh, sorry.
Well, if we want to haul him back to camp and rest up, I can get a dispel magic spell and see if that gets him.
I think that's all we're going to be able to do, right?
We have to be very careful with dispel magic, though. Like, we're going to have to isolate him and get things we don't want dispelled removed. So,
I mean, that sounds like a plan. If we gotta move, we gotta move. Let's do it.
Agreed.
Alrighty, so you guys are gonna haul him back and go all the way back to your camp?
I think we got to, don't we?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know what else we should do. I mean, I don't think we should keep exploring with him like that.
And I really don't want to camp out here.
Not really.
Well, it's not like I'm going anywhere, so.
That's true, but
I mean, we could lash him onto the back of the silver golem and look around a little more, I guess, but...
And why don't we do that? I like that. That's a great idea. Why don't we just put him on there like a backpack? Just tie his arms around together and put him over the neck, and then tie his legs around the waist and see what happens.
Splash
Okay.
some holy water on me.
Yeah. Okay. You good, Finfall? So,
Yeah,
okay, let's
as long as the woman in white didn't come out and say, I'm not a pack mule.
lash him onto the golem, and then when we get back to camp, we'll dispel him.
I don't think I get remove curse, so
Alright.
spell magic's about the best we can do, I think.
So I am not going to have you guys just walk all the way through the map and walk out and then go through all that. So I'm just going to move you guys, hand wave the whole walking part. We'll go back to the hills and let me do that.
Wait, maybe I'm confused. What I thought we were gonna lash him to the back of the golem and just keep exploring. Was that not our plan, or am I crazy?
The last person I heard say was tie him up and try to dispel him. So basically, you guys picked him up and carried him out. However it is you did it, I don't care.
It's pretty
Sorry, I
dangerous
ruined
to
it for
lose
you.
the cleric.
Sorry I ruined it for you guys.
Whatever, man.
Hey,
We're just playing the game.
Drog was a statue for like, what, 3-4 weeks?
Remember that one time I stepped in the teleporter trap and like ended up fighting like a griffin or something?
All right,
It
so
happens,
you
dude.
guys make it back to the camp. You know, you guys don't have this dispel magic memorized. So you're gonna have to rest a day. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And since Gunther is out, you guys are gonna have to use provisions. If you guys want to do it, you don't necessarily need to have dispel magic on your bar. You're gonna have to roll the dice for them and all that stuff. But I'm going.
Yeah, but I want to keep it. I want to keep it loaded anyway. So
Okay. You guys set your stuff before I do this. Is anybody going to cast any spells before I hit the button? Looks like
Does
somebody's
anybody
doing
need
this.
any healing?
Yeah, I'm just topping people off. Hold on.
And I could
Draw.
even cast identify if we need anything else identified.
we have that. Well, I don't have any more pearls. Is the problem.
Yeah, you guys are out of pearls.
Drog was only down 3.
Hey, guess what? I have a remove curse.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Hey, so while Blackmouth is resting up, you guys need to kind of like pull anything that might be magical off of Gunthrid and set him, pretty clear of everything else. Because if there's any potion or anything like that in this area
Potion
of effect, it's
scrolls, it's
toast.
gone. Yep.
Yeah. So like we need to get him off at least 30, 40 feet away from everything else. Take anything that's got a shot at getting dispelled off of him, and let's go get him isolated.
Jolliman moves away.
You don't have to, you just say what you're doing. You don't need to do it. Physically move your token. So is all the healing done?
Yes, I think I'm done.
Yeah.
Looks like everybody's pretty full.
Blackmouth does not have food selected.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to eat. Yep.
Yeah.
So,
He'll eat some of Drog's.
Let me
Sorry,
memorize create food and water.
just take
So
double off of Drog. That's fine.
you
So
do
Why did
that.
I consume food?
But somebody stole it. Blackmouth, you're going to need to manually do that on your own. Sir Finfall, you don't have water. So you steal water from Gunthrud. And you guys have to feed Gunthrud while he's out too, otherwise he's going to starve to death. So next day, you guys are going to try to dispel magic. And I will save you a lot of time. You guys get him off, set away. You guys, all the guys that have your dispel magic, you focus your magics on him, and the spell goes off, and he's still unconscious.
Dwarven food for everyone.
So I've got something that keeps me from having to like eat for like a week, or and I only have to take 2-hour rests. I'm gonna find it, but I know I had it. I was reading it before.
Yeah, I think it is. You had a ring or something?
Yeah, that might be it.
Or maybe it was a spoon of Merlin. I can't remember. Ring of sustenance. No, you had the ring. Now, technically, you didn't need to eat. So, what are you guys doing? Stones? Confused?
Hey, look, I found a naked dwarf over here.
Baffled?
I don't know what to do.
But maybe we have to go back to town and
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yep.
pay for some services here.
Go to the nearest big town and give them some of the gold that we got.
I need a young priest and an old priest.
A young priest and an old priest. What's that from?
Exorcist.
Okay. I think the nearest city, and Archie can tell you where it is. I'm waiting for the map to load so I can see. Is Istvan, which it's a good ways away. It's probably several days, maybe longer.
Even after a day's rest, he doesn't seem to be getting any better. I mean, could this be wearing something that wears off, or?
You're not sure about that, but you examine him again, and his lips are just kind of mouthing words and things that you don't understand, and you kind of open his eyes and they're rolled back in his head, and every now and then he'll kind of twitch.
Was that a one-time death save, or?
I think you'd be dead if you'd failed that.
Okay.
Could be.
Mike, on the teleport spell, it says that the wizard transports himself along with a certain amount of additional weight that is being touched.
Based on your level.
And based on my level, I can teleport 250 pounds. Plus 150 pounds for each level above 10th, which I'm not 10th. So if we can get Gunthrud down to 250 pounds, then I can teleport him back to Greyhawk, to the, at least to my room in the Mage Academy, and then try to get some help from there.
Yeah,
if we want to try that.
He weighs just himself, buck naked, 250 pounds.
Okay, so could we strip him down to his underwear and go?
He guys can do whatever he want to do. He's
just asking
not
if he's-
responding. He's not responding to
Can I get him down to 250 to take him back to Greyhawk and try to get him healed?
You want to carry a naked dwarf back to Greyhawk on a teleport? That is totally up to you. I am not going to judge, man.
Well, I mean, not totally naked, but we kind of get him down.
I mean,
to
you could
his,
use his beard
small
to cover
clothes.
up his nether regions, I guess.
Well, I'm assuming, I guess we lost the silk smoking jacket, but
It's 250 pounds and 1 ounce. You can't do it.
and
his
if we do
character sheet, he
that,
weighs exactly 250 pounds. So
okay, well then we're good, right?
I guess as long as you don't fail your teleport, yeah.
Well, he's going to a very familiar place.
You can pay for it. You got money?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Is let's get some cash moved over.
Some gems. I think you should take gems.
Okay.
Gold will weigh you down.
And let me get some stuff off of the bag from old
Gems or jewelry, you know.
from old Grog.
I have gems and jewelry as well.
We got this stuff coming out our ears, and this.
Is that going to add on to the weight that you can carry?
It says yourself plus pounds. So if we get a favorable GM rule that the gems are part of me, and then what I'm touching is the 250, then.
I think the way it's supposed to be is yourself is your weight, and then any of your equipment is extra added on top of that. So like if you were carrying a backpack that weighed 20 pounds, you would easily be able to teleport that.
Yeah, the only thing is what I was thinking, like I think the utility of it, you know, if you kind of think in terms of Gygax, I think it was the idea was how do we get all this crap out of the dungeon? Oh, we teleport it out, and I think that's why he wrote it like that, but I could be wrong.
Click the spell and I'll read it while you're doing whatever you're doing, but because I don't remember off the top of my head. But my suspicion is that it's your weight plus 250. So whatever you weigh, which is 150, so you could do, what is that, 400 pounds total?
Yeah, how do I...
They both have to be naked.
No.
Fit a naked human pop into the dormitory. Sounds like the start of a joke.
Touch him and teleport him there, and then teleport yourself.
No, that's not how...
Yeah.
That's not how it's written.
You're going to need to click the spell so I can read it, because...
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to... I can't... I didn't have it memorized, so now I was just reading it out of my spell book.
Okay, let me...
Oh, if I click...
Your backpack, then your spell
It's a level
book.
5.
Oh, I can just do search. When this spell is used, the wizard instantly transports himself along with a certain amount of additional weight that is on or is being touched.
It's written kind of funky.
Additional weight that is on or being touched. Himself and what's on you. By the spellcaster, the certain amount of weight, additional weight is on or being touched. So I still think that it's you are free. It's the additional weight that matters, and anything you carry is additional.
Okay, well then we can't carry him. Yeah. Okay.
And I think you can teleport him. He would just get a save. It's just touch. It's just a touch.
Yeah, but it says you transport yourself along with additional weight.
A wizard cannot teleport.
The wizard has to go.
The destination are very familiar. It is unlikely that lesser known. I could have swore we used to use this where we would use it to try to teleport bad guys away.
Well, yeah, but that didn't mean we used it correctly.
No, you're right. You're right. I thought it did, and it doesn't say that you can cast it on others. So you're right.
And not that this is 5e, but in 5e you definitely can like touch something and unwilling. It has to make a saving throw. Yeah, or you can teleport objects or stuff like that away from you to other locations. But I don't know if that's obviously it's not 5e, but like that's just definitely how it's done.
So Gunther weighs too much.
Okay.
He's chubby. He's dense.
Man, what's weird is that once it starts to scale, you get 150 pounds per level, so it jacks up pretty fast after that. But
yeah, you just need
Just
to
leave-
10 plus.
Just leave me with Patsy and y'all go on.
What if we put my boots of levitation on him and levitate him, then he doesn't weigh anything?
I'm not even going to go into the difference between mass and weight.
I'm just throwing it out there.
I like
Hey, look,
Mouth's
that
response.
human. Hey, look, that human has a dwarf balloon.
Exactly. I'm thinking dwarf balloon.
Okay, this is off topic, but it's kind of related. I saw a guy trying out, he used a giant helium balloon strapped to his backpack so that when he went hiking, it made his backpack lighter. He said it worked great. It was like it was cool. Sorry.
The placebo effect is really magical. I mean,
Well, when he let it go, I mean, it practically lifted
really
it.
hard.
that was the thing. When he took it off, when it started floating up, the wind grabbed the balloon. He almost lost it. He had to grab it to put it back on. So, but you wouldn't be able to use it in trees. And I'll stop talking about it. Sorry.
Yeah. Blackmouth is skeptical about that.
So I guess we gotta head back to town the old-fashioned way.
Yep. Sure
Has it been
seems that
another
way.
day?
I'm telling you, just leave me with Patsy and y'all
It's
go
been another day. Blackmouth, give me an intelligence check, please. And don't roll a 20 and do it out in the open.
I don't know, man. Those giants hit hard, man. One healer's not a good idea, I don't think.
All right, hold
I
on
don't
a
think so
second.
either.
Hold on a second. 1 second.
As someone who gets healed a lot.
Tilt one back with me, dog.
Okay.
So the thing that is prickling in the back of your mind is the thing that Jolliman said. Maybe I should use his staff on him. And that's all I'm going to say, and I'm going to move on.
Oh, okay.
Tilt one back with me, dog.
All right, we're back.
Hey, Jolliman, Blackmouth, can he inspect that staff you have? And Mike, can Blackmouth run an Arcana check on it? And
Sure, yeah.
Absolutely.
You can do a spellcraft check on it.
yeah, it's spellcraft, not Arcana.
Arcana is 5e nonsense.
Do you think cure insanity is going to work?
Okay,
It
so can
does.
Blackmouth, based on what he knows about that kind of curing staff, does he think there's a shot that it's worth trying on Gunther?
You know
Insanity?
the staff can cure
Disease.
mental problems, things that are deal with the mind.
Bingo. All right. Burn a charge. Let's see if this gets him there. So
Disease, insanity, or blindness? I'm thinking insanity.
But you don't need to know. You just touch him and say work, and it does what it's supposed to do. You don't need to specify what it's supposed to do.
Okay.
hey, on a sidebar though, I feel like I role-played Blackmouth's 10 wisdom to the hilt trying to teleport the dwarf back to.
No, you're fine. Yes, it's perfect.
He loves an overly complicated solution.
I don't know why you get saved.
You don't need to. You can ignore the save. It doesn't matter. Just burn the charge is all I want.
That burned the charge.
So Gunther's laying there on the ground, buck naked, because he was stripped down by Blackmouth. Blackmouth was trying to get him down to where he could take him.
Again, overly complicated solutions.
Gunther snaps up, from his, waist up. He just sits up, and then his eyes open wide as saucers, and he just screams like he's just madly insane, crazy, and then he stops.